This is the first Martian life form discovered by humans. After scientists playfully poked and prodded it with their fingers, the bizarre creature surprisingly spawned 2 tentacles. As they watched this extraterrestrial life dance before their eyes, they quickly sent this news back to Earth. Upon hearing the message, people were thrilled beyond belief. They gave it a new name, Calvin. After 52 days of cultivation on the space station, scientists found that Calvin's growth rate was astonishingly fast. Even more bizarre, each cell of the alien creature simultaneously possessed all the functions of somatic cells. In other words, Calvin's entire body was covered in muscle, and every single cell had a brain and eyes. This realization filled the scientists with fear. However, an accident still occurred. During an electric shock experiment, scientist Jack tried to wake up the dormant alien life form. Suddenly, it grabbed Jack's hand in an instant. The alien creature exhibited incredibly frightening strength. No matter how hard he tried, the panicked Jack couldn't break free. His teammates outside were worried about him. They attempted to use an electric prod to lure Calvin into releasing its grip, but the next second, the alien launched another attack, directly ripping off Jack's fingers. The sound of joints snapping repeatedly filled the air as he let out a scream of agony. Seeing this, the crew members wanted to rush in and save him immediately, but the captain stopped them to prevent contamination. Just as the few people outside the door were arguing, the alien creature actually let go of him. When Jack fully withdrew his hand, it was clear that it had been completely shattered. Following this, the alien snapped the electric prod in half. It's highly likely that humans had underestimated Calvin's intelligence. It cleverly used the electric prod to puncture the glove, leaving everyone present in a state of shock. Subsequently, the alien creature jumped over to the lab rat nearby. After brief contact, the rat was tightly enveloped by the alien. It seemed to possess strong corrosive properties. In just a few seconds, the lab rat was instantly liquefied by the alien creature. David, seeing this, hurried in to save Jack. With one motion, he flung Jack out. The teammates outside successfully rescued him. However, at this moment, the monster inside the room sensed something unusual. Before David could react, the monster instantly latched onto his leg. To prevent the alien creature from escaping, his teammates had no choice but to close the hatch of the lab module. After absorbing the energy from the rat earlier, the alien monster's size had grown again. David was no ordinary character. He immediately expressed his desire to kill the alien monster. After receiving permission from the captain, he grabbed the electric rod and aimed it at the monster to shock it. However, David then pulled out a flamethrower. Following this, the monster was set on fire by him and ran around in a frenzy. But the monster's vitality was exceptionally tenacious. No matter what they did, the monster remained unscathed. Soon, the flamethrower's fuel was exhausted by him. The monster had also disappeared to who knows where. Suddenly, the alien monster leaped onto his face. Following this, the monster actually drilled into David's mouth. The monster had completely entered his body. Not long after, all that was left in the lab module was a floating David. The few people outside watched in shock, hardly daring to believe the scene before their eyes. At this moment, the flamethrower suddenly triggered the fire extinguishing system. The highly intelligent monster took advantage of this and escaped. No one knew where it went. The monster could appear in any corner of the space station.